cut one half of the airplane. You want to flip it over and then trace it out and then cut the other half out, making sure everything is equal. Next, you're going to need some arrow shafts, arrows, and you're going to lay out spars on the airplane. You want to start off with an inch from the leading edge and lay out your spar, and it will look like this. This right here is optional. You don't need to put this in there if you don't want to, but I'm going to give this little back part a little bit more support. Make sure you don't go all the way to the end, because we're going to sand this down, and we need at least about inch and a half or inch. Get a Dollar Tree foam board. You want to butt against this edge here, the leading edge, and walk it up onto your arrow shaft, and then mark it. And then you're going to cut that out so it lays flat. Just lay it flat, how it butts against it. Now you want to get tape and tape that like that. So the best way to do that is put tape on the wing, on the bottom part. I'm using this regular tape, basically heavy duty tape. And then all you want to do is lay this flat right on top of it. Once you have taped that down, you want to tape this edge also. Now this is the fun part I like, because now you're creating a true wing. You want to gently push it down, all the way down, rub it in. You want to flip it over to the other side, and you want to trace out the wing. Once you've traced it, you're going to cut that out, and you also want to cut out the elevator right here as well, or aileron as well. You're going to turn it around, and this we already cut out. You're going to mark this. Do not cut this off. You need this. Do not cut it off. What you're going to do is you're going to score it ever so lightly and bend it. Do not cut all the way through the paper. You also need to mark your center line right there, and mark it and get your center line all the way up here, because now you're going to cut this part off. Okay, so now you cut this half of the wing, okay, and you've cut this so it's loose but not off the paper. You're going to need to cut a edge about a quarter angle, so this will fold back. See how it won't fold? So on both sides, of this side and this side, about a quarter each, and just bevel it. You're going to repeat the same process you did over here to this part, and I'll show you that in a minute. Got it taped. Push down very slowly. Turn it over. Mark the edges. Got this cut again. Alright, so now we need to cut this part off so it matches this, and you just do the same thing. Lay this flat over like that. Mark your lines and then cut it out. Alright guys, so now you should be able to fold this down, and now you have a nice good wing. Alright, next, it's optional. You can put your servos in now, or you can wait until you glue it. I'm going to go ahead and glue it. This is about an inch. I marked an inch around. That's where the glue is going to go. Do not put any glue here. This is where the motor mount is going to go. So no glue. And again, glue all around. Make sure you glue the arrow shafts and in between here, the leading edge. Make sure you tape your elevator back, so you won't get any glue on this whatsoever, so it's nice and out of the way. Unfortunately, I'm by myself doing this, so I can't show you how I glue it. You want to make sure you put some glue here also. So good luck with that, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so what I did, I just put a glue line on this, on the arrow shafts, and then along here, and I just pushed it all down. And I made sure that this would fit also when I glued it. Make sure when you glue the second half, make sure you put a bead of glue on this. Alright, there you have it, a true wing. I also put some weight on front so when I glued it, that the nose didn't pop up. So everything is leveled. Okay, so now we're going to install the servos. So what I decided to do was to the arrow shafts that go this way and also this way. There's room in between that to put your servo. When you glue your servos, you want to put tape on it, so when you wreck it, you can take the tape off and it'll be an easy cleanup, like that. Okay, so make sure you put tape on it before you glue it. Alright, so once you get your servo in, you want to do the same thing to the other side. There's two servos that I mainly use. The first one is the Turnigy TGY 225MG from Hobby King. You can also use the Turnigy TGY 90S, also for Hobby King. Both of those work great. I like to use these heavy-duty ones for planes that go over 110 miles an hour. This plane should go over 110. That's my plan, anyway. So in case you're wondering how you run the wire through, you get some wire, strong wire. Start on this end, you run it through, attach your cable, and pull it through, and that's how you do your connection for your servo. Part 2 is now done. Part 3 will be coming soon. Get the servos and the control horns hooked up. The plane's looking very nice. I'm very happy with how it's shaping up. Thanks for watching. See you later.